What is going on, YouTube? How you doing today? It is Jmmer here, and today we're going to be doing another story time episode. And today we are going to be talking about my weekend. And so last weekend I went home. I tried to go home on Thursday, but I missed the bus, so I stayed up all night playing some Forza Horizon 3, which was totally awesome. And then I hit the bus, I think at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning, made it home by 2, and that was all good. And then Saturday I actually went to a college football game, which was awesome, and that was fine. But then on Sunday I was feeling a wee bit sick, which was not too good. So I took the bus home on Sunday. I left my house at 3:15 for a 4:15 bus ride, and yeah, the bus ride went swell until we actually got into a wreck. So we were going on the highway, and it was a double-decker bus, and I was sitting up top. So everyone up top started to yell, and then I look out and I could see the bus, and then you could notice how fast we were going, and we weren't stopping before we were going to hit the bus. So it happened in completely slow motion. So we're going, we all yell stop. Then the bus driver slams on the brakes, so we're like screeching. And then she turns the bus to the right, so the corner of the driver's side window and the top deck or the upper deck window was all shattered. It was horrific, and I was just like imagining if the people up top weren't actually paying attention, how bad it would be if we actually had like the head-on collision with the back of a semi. But luckily there was no major injuries throughout the crash, or that happened during the crash, which was good. There was just one girl with a panic attack, but that was all good. But it literally took them 3 hours to get a new bus. We had to sign a whole bunch of documents that said that the emergency services did their job and were refusing like their services so they don't get in trouble by their deputy. But it was a whole process that I was just like, I have a paper to write, I want to get back home. And yeah, it was terrifying. And then 3 hours pass before we get a new bus, and I did not sleep one bit on that bus, because every time that bus driver touched his brakes, I was looking outside the window just to make sure we weren't going to slam in another car and have 2 wrecks at once. So I got back at, I think, 1/4 or 2:30, which made it 10 hours of travel for a 5-hour drive, because you have to take off an hour for the time change. And I was sick. So then when my Monday classes came around, I was too sick to go to all but one. So my weekend started out poorly by missing the bus, but then it got better because I went to see a college football game where my Nebraska Cornhuskers beat Northwestern, which was fantastic. And then it got shitty again. Oh, I shouldn't say that word. I'm not supposed to swear. It got worse again because we got in a car crash or bus crash, and I was sick. But hey, I would do it all again to see my Huskers win again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this different type of video. If you guys like this style of video, please let me know in that comment section below. And remember, can you hit that subscribe button below, and have a great day. Peace.